Hey Gemini, welcome to your weekly forecast. This is going to be for a Gemini sun, moon, and rising for May 13th through the 20th. For those of you who are new to the channel, I do a forecast every single week focusing on spirituality, finance, family, whatever comes up. We're going to look into how the full moon in Scorpio and the current planetary changes are also going to be affecting the energy. And then I do love readings separately on the channel. So if you're looking for more love info, you can definitely check out the love playlist that I have in the description of this video after this. But we're going to go ahead and focus on all the other areas, important areas of your life in this reading here today. So we're going to go ahead and connect. We're going to see what's coming up Monday, Tuesday, your card for Monday, Tuesday, your card for Wednesday, Thursday, and your card for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And as always, guys, the deck info is also in the link. There's a link in the description of the video because a lot of people are always asking me about this deck. It's a beautiful deck. All right. You guys aren't having anything pop up automatically for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, Gemini. There could be a crossroads that you're coming at. Okay, there's your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It took a while to pop up, so there could be some kind of a crossroads that you're coming into this week. And fair enough, you're starting off the week with the Lover's card. And I did say that I'm not focusing too much on love in these readings, but hey, if it comes up, we'll talk about it. Lover's card, though, however, it's not just about love. It has to do with making a choice or making a decision. Now, one of the really big things that's happening planetarily with this shift that we have in the planets and this Scorpio new full moon that we're coming into, there's going to be a lot of wholeness or completeness energy that people are going to be searching for. And some people are getting really connected to nature and really connected to planets. But there are going to be certain individuals where some unfinished soulmate relationship is resurfacing or coming back together. Okay, so some of you Geminis are going to be having that in the beginning of the week, where it could be potentially possibly you're running into someone you haven't seen in a long time, where you have history together, or that person may be reaching out to you and wanting to kind of pick up where you all left off. So Gemini, it's pretty safe to say that a good majority of you are going to be in that group of people who is going to experience in this energetic shift unfinished business from a past relationship resurfacing to be looked at. Okay, it's going to be different for different ones of you. Some of you, this person's coming back just by means of bringing in some kind of closure. Some of you, it is to finally come into a union and make it work or stick this time around. But whatever the case is, guys, regardless of if this is a romantic relationship surfacing for you or not, you Geminis having this card come up Monday, Tuesday is letting us know that you're going to be faced with a pretty significant life decision. Anytime we have the major arcana cards come up, they're coming up to let us know that we've come into a pretty significant crossroads. We're at a pretty significant turning point having to do with our life purpose, our life path, or significant soulmates. And the Lover's card, like I said, is definitely a card about choices and decisions. Another thing that's jumping out at me is the number 6 on this card. In my readings, when I see a number 6, or when I'm shown the visual of the number 6, it's spirit letting me know that there's a relationship where somebody might be expressing their emotions or feelings for somebody more through money than anything else. So it could be a relationship where somebody feels like, well, hey, I go to work and I contribute to the bills, and that should show you that I love you. Or, we had an argument or we had a disagreement, but I'm going to make it up to you by, buying you flowers or buying you a gift or taking you somewhere nice. And all of those things are nice. They are no substitute in any way for emotional intimacy and emotional connection. And since this is a full moon about coming into that wholeness, completeness, grounded, stable energy, some of you are wanting that kind of connection in your relationships, right? Current relationship. So there could be something happening for a lot of you Geminis in the beginning of the week that has to do with what you are willing to accept in terms of apologies, and quality of relationships. Maybe some of you feel like some relationships have been a little too superficial, or that some people in your life, maybe you have been too focused on money, and so there could be a searching or looking for a healthy balance there, right? A healthy balance and a feeling of connection. Your Wednesday Thursday card, Gemini, another major arcana, is the Magician. So this is a big week for you guys. These are really big energies coming in. You got 2 major arcana so far. So the Magician card is definitely a card coming in that's letting us know that you're manifesting something very quickly. It's like you're making a decision, you're making your mind up about something in the beginning of the week, and then before you know it, bam, boom, pow, you're manifesting or you're creating it. Another thing I really want to draw your attention to about this card, Gemini, is the fact that it is showing up Wednesday and Thursday. Now, we have the Scorpio full moon coming up. I believe it's on a Friday. It's the 18th. I will double check as I'm talking. But you have this card coming up right as we're in that cusp of the moon energy. Because what a lot of people don't realize is we begin generally feeling that full moon energy 3 days before it starts hitting us. Okay? 3 days before it starts hitting us. So this is around the time, midweek, where a lot of us are going to be feeling that energy. Those of us who are moon sensitive. Even if you're not moon sensitive, things will begin to happen or shift where you're seeing the effects of it. And the Scorpio full moon, Gemini, you need to brace yourself and you need to be ready for it, because Geminis, you guys are very much in this energy of where, okay, so the 18th is Saturday. Okay, so yeah, Thursday is going to be 3 days before, and this is your Wednesday, Thursday card. You guys are very kind of cool and collected when it comes to your emotions, okay? Like, that doesn't mean that you don't have emotions. You have feelings, but you guys like to try to stay positive, and you like to try to stay on the lighter side of things, and just kind of, free-spirited energy, things that are interesting. You try to stay in that light place, right? Scorpio energy goes really deep into feelings. Scorpio is like, I'm gonna go into the very bottom layers. I'm gonna investigate, I'm gonna analyze, I'm gonna look at all of the scary stuff, I'm gonna study all of the really scary stuff. Scorpio energy is very intense and it goes very deep. And so this Scorpio full moon is gonna be about facing our fears and conquering our demons, conquering the things that have been holding us back. Okay, and the Magician can sometimes be a card about illusion. So Gemini, I'm getting a strong feeling that what's happening for you all in the middle of the week, yes, you are coming into manifestation energy, but I also feel there's some epiphany happening for a lot of you where your eyes are being opened and you're seeing some things that have deceived you. Okay, for some of you, you're seeing that somebody has been seducing you, or an opportunity has been fooling you to think that it's better than it actually is. You're seeing the reality of the situation. So anywhere where there's been people in your life, whether it's through work or family or a romantic relationship, or maybe somebody has been pulling one over on you, or like confusing you or dazzling you with smoke and mirrors, so to speak, you're seeing through it. You're seeing through the illusion. You're seeing things for the truth of what they are. You're seeing the bare bones of the situation, and then from there it's going to be a lot easier for you to come into an energy of release and letting go of anything that's not satisfying you or fulfilling you, so that you can manifest something better. Okay, I keep hearing release, release, release. You're being released from some kind of spell, some kind of a dream that maybe someone has had you under by misrepresenting a situation to you. Okay, so that Scorpio energy is helping you have that realization and helping you begin a transformation because of it. Okay, and manifesting these new experiences and things that are going to be making you much happier. Your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday card is 8 of Wands. So for many of you, Gemini, it could be some kind of communication is coming in. However, intuitively, I feel that for a lot of you Geminis, you're going to be the one doing the communicating. I feel like you're saying something to someone, especially those of you who have this karmic partner or person resurfacing. You might feel very happy at first that this person has come back around, but by midweek, you're seeing the truth of a situation, and you're seeing ways in which maybe not just that they've deceived you, but that they're lying to themselves or they're fooling themselves. And so I do feel, Gemini, some of you are calling somebody out. Some of you are calling somebody out, and you're basically bringing to their attention what you're seeing in them, or how you're feeling like they're presenting themselves to you, or misleading you in some way. But this Eight of Wands energy makes me feel like you're feeling very strong, very confident, very proud of yourself, like you're taking ownership of a situation, and you're feeling very secure where you're standing and how you're doing it and what you're doing. So I feel this Eight of Wands in this case, Gemini, is you're making your mind up and you are speaking your truth. You're the one coming into your truth. Any of you Geminis where you've had issues with communication, or you feel like relationships have been tricky, or you had a hard time putting your feelings into words, or you have had situations where like you've wanted people to be more verbal with you and how they feel about you, or be more verbally expressive towards you and their feelings, all of the energies that have created blocks there in that area for a lot of you, it's gonna be getting cleared up as we're coming into this Scorpio full moon. Because like I said, it's all about facing the fears and clearing out the energy. And so what you're letting go of is any miscommunication energies. What you're letting go of is any stagnation, and I'm hearing release of resentments. Okay, so some of you are gonna have a lot that you're letting go through a relationship. Okay, and maybe for some of you it's not romantic. Maybe it's an estranged family member you haven't seen in a long time. Maybe some of you are having a parent resurface who maybe wasn't there very much in your childhood. But a lot of you are speaking up and you're saying something, and it's unblocking you. It's unblocking you in a very big way, which is going to speed up what you're manifesting moving forward in terms of better communication, more opportunities coming in. Any of you Geminis where you've just been stuck, where you have found yourself either you're in this job where it's not going anywhere, it's not ending, but it's not moving forward or moving up, or relationships where somebody doesn't want to put a label on things, or you've been dating for 8 years and there's no talk of getting engaged or getting married or moving in together, but you want it, and it's like it keeps getting ignored, or pushed under the rug or swept under the rug. Anybody who's been in that kind of energy where it's just kind of, you had these situations where something's not ending but it's not growing or moving forward either, that stagnant energy, you're coming out of it. The Scorpio full moon is, like I said, going to be about facing our fears, conquering our demons. So whatever's been blocking you in that forward movement, in that communication, it's coming into being released and being healed. And then you can expect for things to not just start moving forward, but moving forward super, super fast. Very quickly. Eight of Wands is very fast energy, and that's what you're calling into your reality. Okay, check out your moon sign and rising sign videos too, because it may resonate with you more than your sun sign video, and it a lot of times will add a little extra information specific to you. It's kind of like taking the general reading and making it a little bit more specific. So definitely do check that out and look into that. If you don't know what your moon sign and rising sign are, you just go to cafeastrology.com. They do not pay me to say this. I don't make any money from it. It's a free site. You don't have to pay either. It's free for everybody, okay? You just go and you put in the information that it asks for, and then it'll tell you what your moon sign is and what your rising sign is. Takes 2 seconds. Very easy to do. Private readings, more than happy to do. If you click on the Calendly link, and if you click on the reading options, it will open up and show you the prices and the availabilities. Okay, so I am gonna take a break from private readings for 2 weeks. At the time that you're watching this video, I'm not doing any private readings, but I will return to doing them, you know, after like 2 weeks from now. I'm going to take some time to do some planning for different videos and things that are going to be coming up on the channel. And, you know, I'll still do this. You guys will still get the weekly forecast. You'll get the love readings. I'll still do the, daily card on Instagram and Facebook, and I'll still do every single day the pick a card game on Facebook and Instagram. So that's not going to change, but I'm just bringing in more like spiritual tools and spiritual aids and things like that, videos and meditations, and just getting that kind of stuff going. A lot of you have been asking for the next sale. One of the reasons why I'm taking the break is the last sale I had, it filled up so quickly, guys. In a matter of a couple of days, my calendar was full for 4 months, and I'm just catching up from that. I'm going to recharge. I'm going to re-energize. And then I will do another sale in the future, but I'm not going to announce it on YouTube. I'm going to announce it on Facebook and Instagram, where like maybe every couple of months or every few weeks I'll have like a flash sale where I'll say, oh, you know, I've got, you know, 4 spots this week or 10 spots this week for discounted readings, and first come first serve, whoever books first will get them. So that's what's going to be going on there, okay, as far as the sales go. Regular price readings, I do have the 15-minute audio reading starting as low as $20, and that's a pretty good deal also, okay? So that's available even if I'm not having a sale, but a lot of you have been asking about that, so I do want to put that out there. Other than that, guys, get ready for lots of free videos, lots of like things that I want to put out to help, teaching tools and helping people with connecting with their intuition and their spirituality. That's the main gist of what I want to put out there. I love doing the videos. I love reading for you guys, but I also want to get more kind of help with those who are searching in their spiritual path. So that's what I'm going to take some time to organize and get ready to do. I love you guys. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing. Thank you so very much, guys. I'm wishing you a wonderful week ahead.